alright, man. I'm doing alright, man. As y'all see by the title, man. You know I ain't finna take too much of y'all time, man. Let's get into this mode. No.
Locap his ass on the left bed right now, man. He about to die, man.
Oh,
everybody to pray and bow y'all heads down that this little boy don't make it out of. Go look out.
Oh. That boy said, let's all bow our heads on to pray that this little boy don't make it. Well, they had to get the Jeff out of there.
On life support.
That man was crazy as hell.
My favorite, I'm about to die. Pull the plug on his ass.
Hey,
the people
proud as hell.
The people jail saving his ass.
Hey, Locap on the side of his ass still crib up poppin'. Locap ass can look straight, Jack. Fucking talk about King. Look at me right now.
Oh, Lil Jeff, you wrong for that. Lil Jeff, you wrong for that.
When it comes to Bloodhound Lil Jeff, there was someone Jeff would constantly mention on Instagram lives and his songs over the last year of his life. And that person will be none other than Trap City Locap.
Locap.
Locap grew up in Trap City and was close friends to people like Lil, Taro, and even Bloodhound Lil Jeff before the beef had started.
Oh,
Lil Jeff on Instagram Live said that Locap used to be one of his best friends and they used to be spinning together.
Locap a lot. That was my best friend. We was cool. That was my dog. We was
that was his dog.
Spin. You know, personally how that belt feel. That was like a minute ago.
He said personally how that belt feel.
But as most of you watching this already know right now, Trap City and Bloodhound are no longer cool, as a big reason pointing to Trap City being behind the death of beloved Bloodhound member Z Money, who is Lil Jeff's cousin. The Trap City member responsible, according to the internet and self-snitching, is actually Jeff's old friend, Trap City Locap. There's a couple things that point to Locap being responsible for Z Money's death, and the first thing fans on the internet point out is a 2024 Instagram Live where someone on the live with Lil Jeff and Q50 said the only reason Z Money Killer is alive is because he's in jail and that the jail is saving him. At the time of the live, one of the only main members from Trap City locked up was Locap, so fans were quick to point at him.
Right.
The people still alive because he booked right now.
The people
he booked right now.
Still walking this earth. Hey, this shit ain't tied on my face for no reason. This shit ain't tied on this. Hey,
jail saving his ass.
Hey.
Another hint at Locap being responsible is when Trap City Lil Rob posted Locap on his story saying free Lobap, changing the C to a B on a word that starts with the C is a common practice for Bloods across America. This, I believe, is a jab at the Bloodhounds because after Lil Rob killed Lil Jeff in self-defense, Rob started calling himself Big Bap on the intros of songs. Again, taking jabs at the Bloodhounds and flexing the fact that he unalived the Bloodhounds' biggest artist and trophy.
Damn.
You know Big Bap the greatest. Oh man, Big Bap, 06 style shit, man.
It wasn't just others trying to hint at Locap's involvement with Z Money's death, as Locap himself would post photos on Instagram at his best friend Lil's funeral, captioning the picture, "This one's for my fallen soldiers, take souls for my brother Nem," with the ZZ emoji at the end.
Hey, hold on. We finna get back into the video, but before we do, man, I just want to say, man, if y'all want to keep seeing these videos, man, follow this page right here. Follow this page right here, and follow this last page right here. These are all three of my pages right here, man. And man, follow them up, man. Let's get it. Let's run it up, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Let's get back into the video. That was crazy though. Y'all know how Lil Jeff was chasing his op down and Trap City block. It's so crazy how this nigga ran into Trap City Rob, bro. It's so crazy how this nigga ran into Trap City Rob, bro, trying to kill his op. And the motherfucker ran into Trap City Rob. That's just crazy.
Emojis of Bloodhounds used to honor Z Money. The next line in the caption says, "Boy don't get chopped in half playing in between," clearly referencing the once alliance and bond Trap City and the Bloodhounds had. Taro would also make subliminal posts recently in 2025, posting Locap saying the smallest one from their gang made the Bloodhounds who they are today, pretty much saying they didn't start turning up until after the death of Z Money. And turn up is what they did, because a few short months after the death of Z Money, Bloodhounds would get their revenge when Lil Jeff would unalive Trap City Lil getting into an Uber. This is one of the most referenced deaths in songs with Lil Jeff and Q50.
I be seeing this motherfucker clip everywhere on TikTok, bro. They be putting this video right here, and they be like, me when I said my favorite ex, they walk down, you know what I'm saying? mimicking basically what Lil Jeff did, bro. I be seeing this TikTok literally everywhere. I know y'all niggas be seeing this TikTok everywhere, but they be mimicking this TikTok so much, bro. And that's funny as hell, bro.
Hurt Trap City.
RIP to everybody in this video, though.
Though Lil was dead, Locap was still hated by many and actively being looked for to fully avenge Z Money, which is when in either very late 2023 or early 2024, Q50 were posting on his Instagram story that they had an op on in critical condition, and that all the fans should pray that he doesn't make it. Around the same time, Lil Jeff can be seen on Instagram Live reacting to Locap being on life support, celebrating. Another Lil Jeff Live where he was listening to music, when the line comes up, "For Z Money I won't quit till they all restin' in piss," he again starts dissing Locap, saying he's on a deathbed and about to pass away.
He was lucky he ain't trip, but Z Money I won't quit. Fuck Locap his ass on a deathbed right now, man. He about to die, man.
Deathbed is
everybody to pray and bow y'all heads down that this little boy don't make it out or whatever the fuck he got going on. His ass just need to drop dead right fucking now.
Hey, man. They had to get Lil Jeff out of there, man. He was a menace to society, bro. This man said he hoped this he said this man on his deathbed right now, right? He said, man, I pray, I want y'all to bow your heads, pray like this, and hope he dies. Nigga, he got no regards for fucking life. He don't give a fuck about nothing. You don't even give a damn about Jesus. And my bad for cursing to you, Jesus. But he don't even give a Jesus. He said, man, that boy had to get out of there, man. Hey, that boy is crazy as hell. Crazy. RP to Jeff,
Trap Locap his ass dead, man. Fuck him.
But in fact, Locap was not dead, as in the Instagram Live that I watched when it happened but did not record. Lil Jeff and Q50 could be seen laughing on live, showing Locap's mugshot where Locap is in a neck brace looking off to the side. I don't know Locap's real name, but whenever someone does find the mugshot from that arrest, you will see he had a neck brace on, still after leaving the hospital and going into police custody. On a live I do have recorded though, Lil Jeff and T-Slick were on live listening to unreleased music where an older member from Trap City, Trap Boogie, not to be confused with Lil Jeff's older brother J Boogie, would comment on the live asking if Vert had done 100K yet, taking slight jabs at Vert's rapping career, being, at the time, he was rapping for the longest out of all of his friends, and still had never hit 100K views. Lil Jeff, seeing this, began to diss Boogie and asking him if Locap could look straight yet, again referencing the mugshot with Locap wearing a neck brace. The crazy thing is, Trap Boogie and Lil Jeff's older brother J Boogie used to be close before the beef.
All the people used to be close before the beef, bro. It's crazy.
This shit ain't safe. He called a bag, look up, got 50, I got Drake. What's all those fake? Fucking take him on the tape. Fucking hit him in his face. Fucking know my shot like play. Know my shot like play. We don't fuck with Clay. Fucking know my shot like Clay. We don't fuck with Clay. He said a bucket, know my shot like Clay.
Hey, Buggy, get your bitch ass on, nigga.
Ducking.
Locap ass can look straight, Jack. Fuck the top dog. He look at me right now.
Hey, man, Jeff was crazy as hell.
Man, my boy, can you see this shit right now?
He don't fuck, you fuck in my face.
I'm mad as shit. I ain't fucked up. I think, can you see me?
Lil Jeff would mention Locap in a couple songs, dissing him for not shooting his gun when they see each other in traffic, as well as saying Locap ain't dead, but he's still crippled.
Name on hoe, Locap and track and blow his pole.
One Locap on that is
damn near every song.
Locap would get out of jail December 2024, and on a new Instagram post, I just got off lockdown 23-1, but can't no walls stop me from popping my After all, I am the biggest inch, Lil Papa himself. We started this just ask why they dress how they dress, and act how they act. We created these creative players y'all looking up to, and I was already him before they took me off the streets. Now I'm gonna shake back 10 times harder. Long live my brother. Forever got you with me, and you living through me, in me. Locap seems to be irritated, as he seems to believe that him and his friends from Trap City are the reason the Bloodhounds are turned up, act the way they act, and dress the way they dress. He seems bitter, and still not over the fact that he lost his best friend Lil. Q50 on the other hand just signed a record deal and is possibly the biggest artist from Chicago in the moment and seems to be more focused on the money more than anything. Hopefully,
Good.
Locap can see the success Taro is beginning to have and stay on the music rope. Because in the streets, it only ends two ways. Dead
Dead
or in jail.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Hey, he not telling no lies though, bro. In jail, all it's gonna take you is, I mean, my dumb man. In the streets, all you only got two routes: dead or in jail, bro. Dead or in jail. You're not gonna go nowhere else if you're in the streets. If you're in the streets, you got two routes. You know, dead or in jail. Now, if you're in the streets and you finally come to a realization, then the third route is make it out the streets. Start a new life. And that's why I want to tell all you people, you know, if you're in the streets right now, bro, get out the streets. It's not for you. Your life can be way better than this. Let's get closer to God. Let's start stacking our money up. Let's stay out the way. Let's take care of our families. You know, that's really the goal. Getting closer to God, taking care of our family, and getting money. That's really the goal. If that's not the goal, tell me what the goal is. Tell me what the goal is if that's not the goal. You know what I'm saying? If it's not taking care of your family, getting money, you know, getting closer to God, then what is the goal? You know? It's sad to see every single body, man, do that, man. Hey, you know, Q50, the most popular rapper from Chicago right now, bro. I really hope, I really hope, gang, like,
Artist from Chicago in the
I
moment.
really hope that he take the best route possible, bro. I don't want to see Q50 go like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? He popping. He on the internet right now. Known for taking chains. He got some popularity right now. Taking chains and shit like that, even though that's not even a good thing, but he getting the popularity for it. Even if it's, he ain't faking that shit, but. Bro, more of the story, man. Q50. Oh, we make it out, bro. So I don't want to see you dead, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stop snatching these chains. You know, see where all your other friends at, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't want you to get the same route. No distance to your friends and none of that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, RP to him, Q50, wish you the best of success, my guy.